the
Bradley
rest of the
Beal.
season.
Yeah.
It's about
Retired.
time to come sit down, man.
They've been passing niggas around like a crusty Dutch for the past 4 years anyways, bro. It's time to retire, my
That
nigga.
should be having me weak on Twitter, bro, when they start getting washed and they put the
I'm telling you. The unction.
I'm like, yeah,
Nah, bro,
it's
that's a
about
fact
that
though.
time, gang. Come on.
Ultimately though, Bradley Beal
Start a podcast, man.
Brad kind of blackballed himself out the league a little bit though. I'll say that
Why you say
honestly.
that?
Cause that no trade clause, that him getting a no trade clause in his contract really just kind of, I feel like
Yeah,
that just fucked up his career. It just fucked up the motion. Cause I feel like that's the main reason he couldn't necessarily get out of Washington, because the team that he was going to knew that we can't trade this nigga if we trade for him. Like, we can't trade him if something goes wrong here. We just got to eat this contract and he can just walk. You know what I'm saying? Whenever. That's why, I mean, ultimately, I feel like that was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back. On top of the fact that after he did leave Washington, you were never in a winning situation in Washington besides when John Wall was there, and he kind of seems like he put up empty stats, bro. Like, I mean, just call a spade a spade.
I'm sick for Brad Beal, man. I wish we could have got to see more from him in some of his prime years, really contending.
I just hate this for his
he was
legacy,
like that,
bro. I was about to say, because niggas gonna play with Brad down the line, pause, but people gonna play with
Yeah, he
Brad
gonna get
Beal
disrespected
because of the end of his career, bro. Because after
he's definitely
Washington,
gonna get disrespected.
you did nothing, bro. After you left Washington, you just collected checks for 4 years.
Yeah, he was on dirt. They definitely gonna bash him,
It's gonna
bro.
be bad, bro. It's gonna be bad.
Has he had a better
bro.
career than Book?
Hell no.
He ain't nowhere close to Book, huh?
Hell no. Book
What about
the before Luka, Book was the youngest. I don't know. He actually might still be the youngest player to ever drop 70 in a game. He stayed with the same franchise, took them niggas from dirt and took them niggas all the way to the NBA Finals, even though they didn't win. They still went. You know what I'm saying? Like, D-Book.
What about a nigga like Levine? What about a nigga like Levine?
To me, those two are very similar. I think them two have identical careers, in my opinion. Complete bucket getters. You can't stop them from putting the ball in the hoop no matter what team they go to necessarily, but neither one of them will ever produce any type of a W.
But I feel like we know who really gonna be the most remembered though out of the two of them. We know who's gonna
For
be
sure,
the most
Zach
remembered.
LaVine. Zach LaVine. Because of that dunk contest.
Yeah.
He's the best dunker of all time. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas ain't gonna forget Zach, man.
We can never, bro. Him and Aaron Gordon is the greatest dunk contest we've ever seen, bro. The niggas will talk about that forever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That was an insane dunk contest. Nah, I agree. I just wanted to see, man, where niggas was at on Brad Beal, because
no, I feel you. Yeah, I'm
he had a good career. He had a really good career though. It's just
he did. I just know people.
It's just sad it's got to pan out this way.
People gonna play with Brad, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. People gonna be talking about Brad something vicious. People gonna treat Brad like he had a and this is no disrespect to Oladipo, but that's how they gonna treat bro. They gonna treat him like he had a Oladipo type career or something like that, when in reality he was a perennial all-star, bro. He's a guy that was an all-star year in and year out, and one of the top 5 players at his position throughout the majority of his career. I mean, all of his prime years, at least he was.
Facts.
I mean,
Brad, that boy.
Shout out Brad though. No cap. Shout out Brad.